Hey Taurus, hope you're doing well. This is Serendipity Tarot coming to you with your weekly general love reading. This is for the sign of Taurus, so you can resonate with this particular reading if Taurus is in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. We're going to find out what is going on between you and your person. It could be a partner, someone that you're currently dealing with, or it could be someone in your energy, okay, like an ex or past lover. We're going to find out. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what is going on between you and your person? Keep in mind the energy is interchangeable, so feel free to switch the roles if it makes more sense. And this is a May general love reading, but time is fluid, so it can take place over the next several weeks, or it could have occurred in the recent past, okay? I'm using Miss Cleo's tarot deck. I haven't seen too much of this deck on YouTube, but I figured I'd give her a try. Okay, Taurus, let's get right into your reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you all for your love and support. Okay, so the current mutual energy between you and your person. We have the Six of Cups. Oh, there you go, guys. This is the past lover, possibly an ex that you're reminiscing about, a little bit nostalgia. You have good recollections of this person. You're thinking back of the good times you had with each other, memories. All right, so we're going to find out more. The challenge in this situation, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you may have felt trapped, may have felt blindfolded, like you couldn't take any action with this person. You may be trying to get over, okay, this energy, maybe trying to move past this feeling, mental conflict, whatever has been holding you back with regard to this person, all right? Also could be a past, past soulmate energy. It doesn't have to be like your recent ex, okay? This could be someone much more in the past, okay, you've dealt with some time ago that still you have great fond memories about, okay? Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus. In the recent past with your person, we have the Nine of Swords. So yeah, a lot of conflict, mental conflict, not really showing how to move forward, okay? Just is really feeling depleted, okay? Especially in this particular deck, okay? But anything with the swords have to do with your mental energy. So you went from an 8 to a 9 with this person, okay? A lot of conflict, a lot of drama, okay? On your mind, you have the Ten of Cups. So you're thinking about just overall love, bliss, okay? You want your Ten of Cups, you want this happiness, okay? You want possibly a relationship with this person. You're thinking about commitment, you're thinking about your family, okay? Complete emotional bliss, emotional security, emotional support, vulnerability, all that. Anything with the Ten of Cups is feelings, love, emotions. In the foundation, what you may not be seeing is the moon. Okay, so we have Pisces and Cancer energy. This could be delusions. Okay, you also could be very emotional. Anything with the moon has to do with your emotions, up and downs, roller coaster, okay, feeling of emotions. But also possibly secrets. You could feel like this person was holding back from you. They kept a secret from you. They weren't revealing how they truly felt, repressed emotions. Coming into the moment, though, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, you could be dealing with a water sign, someone who doesn't have a good hold of their emotions, okay? So Taurus, you could be dealing with someone who's just a little bit manipulative when it comes to their emotions because they're not in control, okay? They could also be the one who's very emotional, okay? They may even you may be unsure about how they feel about you because they're so damn emotionally manipulative. So how do you view yourself, Taurus? We have the Page of Wands. So you view yourself as starting something new, having a big boost of inspiration, creativity, moving forward, maybe even having some kind of communication with this person. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What energy is your person coming with? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So they're not putting in the necessary time, effort, okay, into this situation. They may have taken a step back. They're not coming to you with their undivided attention or putting in work here, okay, to make something grow or move forward, some kind of stability here. And I think it's really because they're just Their emotions, okay, are not in check. We're going to get to clarifying everything. What's in your emotions and feelings, Aries? Oh, the Ten of Swords. There you went from the 8 to the 9 to the Ten of Swords. So you've hit rock bottom with this person. Completely devastated. Okay. You may be at an ending now, okay? You want your Ten of Cups, but you're at your Ten of Swords. You have Ten of Swords in your back. This person could have betrayed you here. We'll find out more. The outcome, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So someone could have been recently gotten out of some kind of relationship, or Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this is, you may be feeling a lack of abundance here, okay? Or at a loss, okay? Because maybe some kind of relationship came to an end, all right? Yeah, because typically with the Nine of Pentacles upright, this is you feeling very secure, very abundant, very independent. But right now, you're not. I mean, in the outcome, okay? This also could mean that you're going into a relationship with this person. I don't feel it, but I'll get to clarifying. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So, again, more secrets. Okay, there's something here that has been withheld, okay? The High Priestess, Pisces energy, she's the secret. She's the keeper of all secrets, okay? Her lips are sealed. She doesn't speak. She definitely withholds, and it may have caused some kind of Three of Swords, okay? Some kind of pain, heartbreak, emotional pain here, wounds, okay? You may be trying to get over some kind of ending, or again, some kind of breakup with regard to this person, okay? So I'm going to clarify with the Everyday Witch. We're going to find out more about what this heartbreak is all about. The Six of Cups, past lover energy. So you may be thinking about revisiting this person, but you just look at it as an ending. This person completely devastated you, betrayed you, went behind your back, may have kept secrets from you, lied, been manipulative, okay? May not have been putting in energy or effort into this situation, okay? We're going to find out more. So the Six of Cups, this is all about reconciliation, thinking about the past life memories, nostalgia, past lover and ex, okay? Why is the Six of Cups here? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It could be someone that you were previously married to or had kids with. This also could be your energy. You just feel like at a loss, not feeling abundant, not feeling secure and stable, okay? Maybe this person brought a lot of instability to your life. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Two of Wands in reverse. So you may have decided to give this a quit, okay? Definitely a lack of forward movement here. You may have just didn't see this planning out well, okay? And so you guys may have just ended it, but you are still thinking about them here. There's still love, even though you decided to put the brakes on it in the recent past, or currently you're not seeing any way forward with this person. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Someone's very guarded, okay? Someone's very feeling defensive, okay? Feeling like they need to stand up for themselves, protect themselves here. The challenge is the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this person may have trapped you or put you in a situation where you felt trapped, bounded. Yeah, Cancer energy. We have the Chariot in reverse. So a lack of forward movement. You don't feel like this is going to be victorious. So things are like at a standstill, okay? A lack of forward movement. Someone is not wanting to take action regarding this, okay? Putting the brakes on. And it's possibly because, you know, there's something here. This person put you in a situation where you didn't see things. You felt trapped. You felt bound. Okay. Again, you can have kids with this person with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But yeah, you felt very, felt like you had to defend yourself. Okay. And so that's why you decided to just hold back, to put this relationship on the back burner. Okay. The Nine of Swords in the recent past. Okay. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Person just caused you so much conflict, frustration up in your head, sleepless nights, anxiety, okay? Very heavy, tough energy, 8, 9 to the 10. Why is the Nine of Swords here in the recent past? Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Yeah, you just didn't, I don't know, something happened here. You just felt like you had to just not, you can't move forward with this person anymore. You just don't have passion You have the devil trying to come out too as well. There could be something toxic or codependent in this relationship. Why is the Three of Wands in reverse? Why is the Three of Wands in reverse? The world, the wheel in reverse. So yeah, there's a cycle that had to come to an end. Okay, this divine timing just wasn't at play. This is like fated, okay? This is a cycle that just was not closing, that just was not good. You had to get out of, okay? But on your mind, you're thinking about just overall love, bliss, emotional stability, Ten of Cups, love, Page of Pentacles in reverse. You may feel like this person's taking their slow time. If they're trying to, so someone is definitely a little bit guarded. I think that's you, but also there's someone's withholding, okay? Someone is like holding back on something here with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you're not wanting to communicate with this person or not really wanting to see what they have to offer. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, Two of Cups. Two of Cups in reverse because you're closed off. You're guarded from this person. Okay, you're blocked from even having this union. Okay, there's still love, strong soulmate energy here with the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups, but you're blocked right now. You're not letting them in. Yeah, because of some kind of conflict, drama situation. There's still a lot of strife between you guys, a lot of disappointment, disharmony. The Moon, some kind of secrets that have been kept from you here. They're both in the upright. The High Priestess and the Moon card is in the upright. So you know, I think you're very intuitive, or you picked up that there's something here this person's keeping from you, or you're being disillusioned to. Why is the Moon card here? Again, it could be just also about a lot of emotions on a high. Justice in reverse, Libra energy. You feel like something's unfair, unjust, unbalanced in this situation. And it could be regarding a secret. There's something this person's withholding. They're not treating you fairly. And they're keeping something from you. I mean, in this Justice card, you know, her eyes are blindfolded, okay? And the Eight of Swords energy, you are blindfolded. So there's something this person has been keeping from you all along, okay? It could be regarding a Libra or just something that's just unfair. This person did an injustice towards you. You're not happy about it. Yep, you're very angry. Or it could be regarding a fire sign, okay? Queen of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. This could be an external person, okay? It could be a third party, possibly this person could have been intermingling in your relationship or cause some kind of strife, conflict between you and your partner. They may have even been married to them, possibly. There could have been some kind of relationship that was kept secret from you that may have just recently come to light, or may have caused, again, some conflict, or caused you to now turn away from this connection and not move forward anymore with the Chariot in reverse. Coming into the moment with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Another Queen in the spread. A lot of people, okay? Someone you could be dealing with is very emotionally manipulative, again, don't have their emotions in check. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Okay. Six of Pentacles. This person you're dealing with may want some kind of reciprocation, or now wants to give you equal give and take. May now want to put some kind of effort into it, or you may just want things to be more balanced, okay? You know, with the Justice in reverse, you may now want something to be more balanced out regarding a water sign that you may be dealing with, okay? There's a decision that you have to make with the Two of Swords that you're going to be making. Head over heart decision. You're not letting your feelings or emotions get in the way of this, Taurus, okay? You're moving forward. I think you know you need to make this decision regarding this person because you want things to be balanced. You want things to be fair. So you have an idea. The Page of Wands, you have an idea on how to go about this. You're inspired. You may be coming in with some kind of communication regarding how to move forward, how to take action. And I think it's regarding this decision that you're making, all right? Why is the Page of Wands here? Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Ooh. The Moon again. Yup. You're making a decision about this damn secret that was kept from you, that you've been disillusioned to. I don't think you're happy about it. Yup. The world is turning. I feel like the world, this cycle, everything is happening. It's all fated. Something is now turning in your favor. You may be giving this person back their justice, okay? Whatever that's been injustice towards you, you may be making things right. I think you have an idea about how to go about this. Seven of Cups. This person brought a lot of confusion to the situation. They may have been disillusioned too, okay, about, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. So they may have disillusioned you, or may have led you to believe that you were going to get this commitment, this long-term stability here with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? That you guys would have a happily ever after, a lot of abundance, a lot of stability, okay? Coming together in a family situation, getting married, all that bliss. But there was some kind of confusion here. They may have been dipping their hands in too many different pots, okay? May have had a lot of different love options or opportunities here, which is why they weren't even able to put in some kind of work here with the Eight of Pentacles. They were holding back, and that's why things weren't able to take forward movement or really take off, because this person brought a lot of confusion to the situation. So here, Ten of Swords and your emotions and feelings. You feel devastated, betrayed by this person. I mean, there's so many damn people on the board. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups. Definitely could be regarding a fire sign or water sign. This person betrayed you or cheated on you here. That was a big secret that you were disillusioned about, okay? They may have been, you know, may have led you to believe that they were going to marry you, commit to you, but then they were fooling around. So you put the brakes. In fact, you also blocked this person with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They want to come on right back. Someone wants to come on back. They're feeling at a loss without you, a lack of your attention. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there is communication that needs to be had right now. You guys are not speaking. You may even be withholding communication, lying to them, okay? Not really being entirely honest. I mean, why should you? Look what they did, right? The Nine of Pentacles is in the outcome, okay? So you may feel like this person caused a lot of instability in your life, all right? This also could be a relationship that you're getting into, because the Nine of Pentacles upright is typically a singles card. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Ooh, you may be starting something new, guys. Ace of Wands here. This is a whole new beginning that you're moving towards. Something you're very passionate about. I think it has to do with this World card and cycle completing. Knight of Pentacles. You may be dealing with someone who's another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who wants to bring you offer here, but it may be coming in very, very slowly, okay? Or this could be your person who's trying to come back in your life. Again, they have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They may be trying to start something new here, but with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's not really, it's very slow, okay? They want stability, but it's not really coming in quick enough, okay? Let me get another card for the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Swords. So you may be still a little bit cold and distant from this person, not communicating. And you may also just not really allowing this person to come into their life because you're keeping them at a distance. You're very detached from them right now because of everything that they put you through. Let's get a card for the High Priestess. So again, some kind of secret coming out. That's the overall theme of the reading. And I'm going to close this up. The High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? Yep, so that's why someone's guarded. Okay, this could be you. You're just guarded. As a result of this person holding back or keeping something from you, you're not allowing this person to come right back in your life, okay? Or just come back in your life that easy, okay? You're just you're blocked. You're not letting them in. You're holding back, okay? You're holding back. Yeah, because this is the ending. 10 of Swords reverse. Okay, but the good thing about it is that you're healing. You're releasing whatever this devastation, betrayal was. You're releasing it, okay? You're letting it go, but you're going to still be guarded. You're not really going to trust this person right away because it's going to take some time, okay? Because whatever that secretive energy, whatever that came to light, okay, regarding this person, it definitely betrayed you 10 times. You had 2 10 of Swords. The great thing about it is that in the end, it is in the reverse. So you're letting go, you're releasing, you're working on yourself. And I think that's beautiful, okay? So Taurus, let me know if this resonates. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.